What brought me here to the caring place was nothing but the will of God. I was one of the worst case scenarios. I was pretty far gone. I was really deep into my addiction. My addiction really took me to places I never thought I'd be. I was completely broken down physically, spiritually, mentally. And coming to the caring place, I was met with nothing but compassion and open arms, no judgment. They helped me piece my mind, soul, and body back together again. I thought I was way too far gone to ever get back. I should have been crippled. My drug addiction should have crippled me. Reaching out to others is the only thing that really gives me joy in my life, to tell other people that you can do it too.
If you could you talk a little bit about some of the challenges that you experienced?
I was very homeless. I slept behind dumpsters. I lived to get my next fix. I had to have drugs every 4 hours or I got very violently ill. I had hair down to my shoulders. My beard was down to my chest. And I didn't change clothes for days. I was unapproachable. People in the streets didn't even want to look at me.
Were there other instances or other times where it was difficult to find food?
I ate out of dumpsters. I ate out of wherever I could find food. I remember somebody actually gave me a couple bucks to go get something to eat at McDonald's, and the cashier didn't even want to take my money. I just was treated like I was absolutely disgusting. The caring place was one of the few places that actually feed anytime. I could always get something to eat here. When I came here, I wasn't treated that way. I was treated with, you know what, I was there too, brother, with a complete understanding.
So when you came here to the caring place, that first night, what was that experience like?
My first night was rough. I felt at peace, but I was very worried about my future, whether I could be a man of God, whether I could go back to school, whether it was possible for me to have a future. Sleeping in the chapel floor gave me some perspective. God reached out to me. The other staff members talked to me a lot. They helped me calm my nerves that that's normal. You're going to think that way, but I was there too. That's all I kept hearing. I was there too.
Can you talk a little bit about some of your current activities here at the caring place?
I have a lot. They keep me pretty busy here. I work a Christian service assignment kind of as a job. It's work therapy. It's helped me focus on serving God, serving others.
You mentioned going to college.
Yes.
Is there something that you're interested in doing?
Well, yes. They gave me an opportunity. They didn't just save my life once, they saved my life twice.
Okay.
They never gave up on me, even though I failed the first time. The first time I went to school for licensed medical massage therapist. I became a therapist and associates in anatomy and physiology. This time, I would like to turn that into a bachelor's in addiction study, psychology, and work with other addicts.
In reflection, the biggest change that you've experienced in your life during your time here?
Oh my God, so many. My nerves, I could not sit still for more than 5 minutes. I physically and mentally was pretty shot. I couldn't stop moving. I couldn't sit for chapel for more than 5 minutes and pay attention. I did so much damage to my brain that I could not even sit and be asked questions like this. I couldn't even talk properly. Over time, I finally have gotten a peace in my heart through Jesus Christ that I never thought was possible.
Have you ever spent any holidays here?
Yes.
And what was that experience like?
I'm not going to lie. That was a tough time. It made me miss my family even more. It made me miss, but it showed me that I can get through these feelings without using.
If you don't mind, could you elaborate on what the right way is?
The right way is by Jesus is the only way. Applying Jesus' teachings and pondering on his meditating on his word day and night is the only thing that replaces the negative thoughts. When I have those negative thoughts come into my head, the only thing that takes it away is when I read scripture and I apply it and I meditate on it and I have a personal relationship with God. I'm honest with God today. I'm just honest, open and honest to him that, you know what, God, I don't like how I'm feeling. I don't like these thoughts I'm having. Please remove them. And I cry to him, and he does. He answers. He hears me.
Is there anything else that when you think about the next year, that
over the next year,
your goals for the next year?
Yes, I have a lot of goals. I will be studying for my entrance exams again to college and pursuing a career in psychology and addiction studies.
If you could speak to a donor, what would you say to them?
Without them, it's not possible. I would not have been able to change my life. Thank you. I can't thank them enough. Whoever's watching this, please continue to help us, our cause. Thank you.